For 2025, I had a list of 10 very lofty goals. I was mentally prepared to take them all on this year, but life had one too many curveballs to throw at me. Midway through the year, I revised that list of 10 down to 6, but I still had some trouble accomplishing those as well. In this video, I will be sharing my financial goals for 2026, and I'm going to walk you guys through my whole thought process of how I plan to check each and every one of these goals off in the coming year. So let's jump right in and take a look. Hi friends, welcome back to Budgeting Over 40. I'm Melissa, and right off the bat, I'm going to let you guys know that I have shortened the list from my 2025 financial goals of 10 down to just 5 for 2026. Now, it's not that I didn't work very hard at the goals that I have set forth for 2025, but like I said, I had a lot of curveballs, so I had to rethink things and see how I can shorten that list just so I'm not overwhelmed, because I think that 10 goals was a lot. So we're going to work with these 5. If I'm able to check any of them off or check all 5 off before the end of the year, then I will come up with additional goals that I will be able to work on to make it through 2026. Now let's jump right ahead and talk about goal number 1, which is to get 1 month ahead on fixed bills. Now, in order to achieve this, I need to set aside $4,273, and I hope to accomplish this in January of 2026. Now, you may be wondering, Melissa, how are you going to accomplish this goal at the top of the year? Now, in October, I sat down and I mapped out my 2026 budget overview, where I talked about the amount of income that I expect to get in 2026 and also all the expenses that I expect to pay or hope to pay in the coming year as well. Now, for January of 2026, I do expect a higher than normal income because it is a 3 paycheck month for me, and it's also the month that I will be getting my bonus payout from my job. Now, if I do get the money that I have forecasted, this will be an easy goal to check off to give me all the momentum and all the motivation that I need to keep pressing forward with the rest of the goals that I have set forth. So, just in case I'm not able to do this in January, if anything comes up, and you know that things do pop up, incidentals, family emergencies, or anything like that, just in case any of those pop up, I still can divide this amount by 12 months and set aside $356 per month to accomplish this goal in 2026. So, this is going to be my plan B, just in case plan A does not work out. Now, for goal number 2, I want to get under $50,000 of debt. Now, I did take my debt balances as of the end of October, and the total balance for all my debts at that time, $78,416.28. Now, in order to accomplish this goal of getting under $50,000 of debt, I will have to pay $28,416, and I'm going to put this to 29 cents because that's going to put me under the 50,000. If I leave it at the 28 cents, it's going to just set me at 50,000. But that's the amount that I will have to pay off in 2026 to hit this goal. Now, to break it down even further, I need to set aside or pay towards my debts $2,368 per month. That's going to be in principal payments, not talking about any interest. So if I'm able to reduce the debts by $2,368 per month, I will be able to accomplish this goal easily. Now let's move on to goal number 3, which is to pay off all of my credit card debt. This is something that I hope to achieve in 2026. So again, at the end of October, my total credit card balances was $6,940. And like I said, this is something that I will be working on to get rid of in 2026. Now, if you've seen the budget overview as well, and if not, I will link it in the cards or will be in the description down below. In January of 2026, I need to clear my Discover balance because Discover is on a promotion right now. That promotion is going to expire January 17th of 2026. So I need to clear the balance before that. The current balance as of the end of October, $2,478. So somehow between November, December, and January, I do have to clear this $2,478. Now, I also did address the balance of my Discover card in my budget overview. So once I'm able to clear this, the balance that's going to be left, and let me tell you what that's going to be. I should insert it here. So the balance that's going to be left after I pay off Discover is going to be $4,462. That's going to be the balance after Discover is paid off. Okay, now in order to pay off $4,462, I'm going to have to throw $372 per month at that balance to be able to become completely credit card debt free by the end of 2026. Now, moving on to goal number 4. Now, for goal number 4, I want to pay off my 401k buyback. And this is something that I just have been thinking about lately because this was not on my radar when I sat down and did my 2026 budget overview. The balance of that buyback right now is $2,694.78. That's at the end of October. What I'm paying per paycheck in order to buy back that time is $104.69. Per month, it's $209.38. And this does not include any magic months. So I will be having a magic month in January, and I think it's going to roll around again in July or August, but it's not considering those. If I'm able to clear this balance, I am going to get back $209.38 into my paycheck because this is being pulled out of my paycheck before the money comes to me. Now, if I want to pay off this balance in 2026, I'm going to have to throw $221 extra towards this balance. So even if I am still paying the 104 per paycheck, to be able to pay it off, I will have to throw 221 per month. We'll see how we work on this one in 2026, but I will love to have $209 back into my paycheck. All right, let's get to goal number 5. This is last but not least. And for goal number 5, I want to pay less than $5,000 in interest in 2026. Now, if you've been here for any of my debt updates at the end of each month, you do see me talk about or hear me talk about the interest that I've lost by paying back these debts or by having these debts outstanding. So in 2024, that's the year that I started tracking the interest that I'm losing. I lost a total of $14,751.47. In 2025, at the end of October, the amount of interest that was lost was $7,297.09, and that put us just under the halfway mark of what I paid out in 2024. So I'm thinking between November and December of 2025, we may get up to about $8,000 in interest. So if I'm going to pay out about $8,000 in interest in 2025, I believe that putting it for $5,000 in 2026, maybe I should even cut it down to four, which is half of that amount. We can do this in 2026. So this is a huge motivator for me right now in 2025 as far as my debts go. So I'm looking to still have some motivation in 2026. So you guys, these are the goals that I have for 2026. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think this is doable. I know that January of 2026 is going to be an anomaly when it comes down to income, but I think that is going to propel us on this goal journey, this debt payoff journey in the new year. And I think that I will be able to accomplish these goals. I'm thinking about accomplishing all of them, every single one of them by the end of 2026 or even before. I want to be able to check off all of these and come back and report to you guys. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments down below if you have started on your 2026 goals. If not, I hope that this video prompts you or encourages you, motivates you to get it started. You still have some time. We're in early November and you have all of November and December to get started. So, before you guys go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye now.